Okay, introduce yourself.
My name is Monica Spicella. I live in Houston, Texas. So first question, do I like my job and why? I do like my job. I feel like I use a lot of different skills and I'm learning new skills. And every day is not like the previous day, so it's variety. Does your boss treat you well? Yes, they do. They're very respectful. Do you enjoy what you're doing or do you feel like you need to? If I had the option of not working, I'd probably not work. Organizational culture. I think that, I don't know if this is true, but I think organizational culture is the culture of a company and how the hierarchy is and the bosses. So for instance, I think of tech companies and they're very lenient and casual, and then I think of a law firm and they're very formal and the boss holds the final word. Again, I don't know if that's right. Is organizational culture important? Yes, I think that's how a company identifies and how an employee sees themselves in a company.
My name is Javier Ciañez and I live in Houston, Texas. I'm from Mexico.
Okay. So Javi, do you like your job and why?
Yes, I do, because I feel like I am part of something. Like I'm actually doing something that it's like important, you know?
Do you feel like your boss treats you well?
Yes, because
Do you enjoy what you're doing or do you feel like you go to work because you need to?
no, I enjoy what I do, but you know, it's like there's times where you don't actually enjoy it. It's like everything. Like sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. So it's just that.
Do you know what organizational culture is?
No, I don't.
Do you feel like organizational culture is important?
Sounds important, but I don't know what it is.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Do you like your job and why? I love my job, and the reason why I like it so much is because the kind of activities that I have to perform are just perfect for my kind of personality. Also, the environment is really good, which takes me to the second question, which is, do you feel your boss treats you good? And the answer is yes. Not just my boss, every single person in the company treats me very well. Number 3, do you enjoy your job or do you work because you have to? I love my job and I don't think I have ever been in that office and not enjoy what I'm doing. Number 4, define organizational culture. Even though I know this is not the most academic answer, the way I see it is just the whole environment. It's the mix of how everybody performs. It's the relationship in between employees, employer, clients, customers, even, let's say, how do you pick your goals and how do you achieve them? So it's basically how everybody acts. Number 5, do you think organizational culture is important? I think it's extremely important because based on that culture, your company can either succeed or fail.
Hi, I'm Ryan Bruns and I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
Hi Ryan, could you tell me, do you like your job? Why?
Like rate it or just say yes or no?
Yeah, do you like your job and if so, why? If not, also why?
I'd say yes because it involves a lot of like researching and doing different things for the most part on like a monthly basis.
Okay, and would you say your boss treats you well?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you enjoy going to work or do you feel like it's your only option, like you need to go to work?
I do feel like I need to go to work.
Okay, and do you know what organizational culture is?
Organizational.
Yeah, or if
I
you
would
have an
say
idea
no.
of what it is?
I could guess, but I've never heard that.
Okay, and for whatever you think organizational culture is, do you think this is important?
Yeah, I do think it's important, and that's one thing I think is lacking in my company, which I think is why I can like my job, but it sucks to go into it.
Gotcha. Alrighty, thank you so much, Mr. Ryan Bruns.